Good morning, everyone. This is Mary Ellen coming to you from beautiful little Moonrise Cottage in the hills of southern Vermont. And it's a cloudy day here, and the energy is still very sort of hushed and quiet after the full moon event that we just had. And if you're new, I just would love to welcome you. There are a lot of new folks connecting with the energy, my spirit guides are saying. So I'm a clairvoyant. I've had an interesting life path. Eventually, it led me to leave a career and be here full-time in order to work with my spirit guides to assist anyone who is attempting to work on bringing forward the light, the Great Awakening. And this year in 2019, there is a lot of prophecy about what is happening, and you can see it reflected in the stars, Spirit says, in the planets, in the cosmology, and astrology, a lot of things that my spirit guides talk about. So for 2 years, I did soul tarot readings, and my spirit guides asked me to step into doing love readings because of the year that we're in, and because of the fact that we are all awakening to this heart chakra energy. So what I do is I pick from the Oracle decks some cards that will help us understand the energy, the flow of the energetic purpose for this day that is available if you'd like to tap into that and have some knowledge about how that affects you, your partner, your family, all the people you deal with. So the first card out was Dolphin. And oh, you know what? I think I mistakenly put it away. Yeah, sorry about that. That is beautiful. That's from the animal medicine cards. So Dolphin speaks to us of the breath of life, the only thing that humans cannot go without for more than a few days. Or pardon me, a few minutes, as we know. We can live without water and food for a time, but oxygen is the source of our sustenance. Within the breath, we encounter the rhythm of energy that all life emits. In changing the rate or the rhythmic texture of our breath, we can tap into any other life form or creature. This is a very easy way to connect with the divine and the energy from Great Spirit, as well as with your own personal rhythms. So Dolphin is the keeper of the sacred breath of life and teaches us how to release emotions through dolphin breath. Dolphin creates rhythm, swimming through the water and breathing before submerging, holding its breath for a duration of underwater travel. As Dolphin comes above water again, it blows its breath out in a manner resembling the popping of a cork. We can use the same technique to pull the stopper on our tensions and create total relaxation. This is a good exercise to use before entering the silence of meditation. Mana is life force. Mana is present in every atom, and it is the essence of Great Spirit. Dolphin teaches us how to use life force mana through our breath. It revitalizes each cell and organ, and it breaks the limits and dimensions of physical reality so that we may enter the dream time. Wow. That's taking my breath away, no pun intended. So I'm going to put that here. It is part of the energy that's flowing today and the type of thing that my spirit guides want us to know about. Yesterday they were talking about the wind and magic and messages coming out of the natural world from the crow and the raven shaman set point. Really beautiful. So I'm going to grab a card. Spirit, what is the card from the Mystical Shaman Oracle? Can you please tell us the message from this perspective, Spirit's saying, to help you understand the energy and connect with it? Okay, 2 cards are flipping over here. Yeah, look at this. Oh my gosh. The Vision Quest. Of course. So I'm going to flip open the book and we'll just take a brief look at what that's all about. That is number 60. And it's really beautiful. Spirit's saying the way the Vision Quest can be entered into and traveled through in the dream time, which is what the dolphin card was talking about. So it's a matter of using your breath and keeping yourself steady, because you are going to be diving deep. We are all awakening. And perhaps we're going to see a story come out about diving deep in the realm of love. And there has been a process going forward talking about love and pain and breakup and healing. So that energy is on the path to healing. And I think my spirit guides just want to continue to help you understand that experience. So the essence in the Vision Quest is to face your fear, embrace your mortality, and then meet face to face with Spirit. When we feel stagnant, a Vision Quest brings our lives into perspective. We realize our flaws, our potential, and our opportunities. And life is now offering us this vision. We remain on a Vision Quest until we find the key to open a new door or write a new chapter in our lives. Beautiful. So I think with that message unfolding in this manner, what I'm getting, what's coming through is that any of you are going through shifts and change, as we all are in relationship, because we are shifting and changing. And so as we come into 2019 and we make our way through all of the astrological events and the 0-point full moons, this moon that we just had was extremely powerful. People have been getting downloads, feeling the energy. I've seen the comments on my channel. My spirit guides want you to understand the nature of that. And when you feel that you're in the presence of the divine, it's time to believe yourself. You are on a Vision Quest. So Spirit, what is the notation, please, from the beautiful Journey of Love Oracle? Can we bring this notion into the realm of love? Yeah, look, of course. Dance of the Planets. That is number 56 from the beautiful Journey of Love Oracle deck. My spirit guides are saying, don't really even need to talk about that much. But I'm just going to open the book just briefly and see what the creator of this work of art has to say about the dance of the planets. There are forces larger than your own personal destiny at work in your life in these moments. Although they are not inharmonious to you, you may feel as though you are being blocked from, or on the other hand, rocketed toward the heavens on a roll that nothing can derail. Either way, the planets are dancing, as they will, and there is an effect upon your destiny. It was meant to be like this at this time. From rising, there will be a gentle rest to recover before rising again, and from restraint, there will be a propulsion into a greater stratosphere. All things in time, according to the wisdom of greater cycles. Wow, beautiful. So I love the theme that's going on here. We are going to be experiencing the depths of our soul travel. Of course, it's going to affect the experiences and the desire, Spirit's saying, and the outcomes that we have in love. So as we are healing and moving forward, some of us from heartbreak and the end of a relationship, which we've seen, when I first started doing these readings, that was on the menu, Spirit said. So they attended to that first. But they want you to know, be joyful like a dolphin. Understand that you can use your breath while you are on the vision quest of awakening to love energy on this planet and in your life and with your partner. You do have the ability to dive deep, to be present, to bring forward the love that does exist, to be able to see it, and it's there in a very sacred way. The Six of Pentacles. The stable love. Okay, Spirit's talking about, there are words coming through about the stable love of earth-bound spirits, and understanding that you can come into the sacred and bring balance, come together, and be in a place where you have achieved, and yet there is more growth. You see the scales of justice there? the balancing. So you're in a good place now. If you haven't seen the last couple of days, the readings, go look at them and you'll understand this coming forward. It is the dance of the planets, so align yourself. Know you're on this vision quest. There is great healing going on within your being and within your relationship, definitely. And Spirit's talking about within the ability to maintain and carry out a relationship. That was the outcome card yesterday. So still riding, moving forward into the full light of the sun, in a very, into your innocence, in a sense, with all the bounty that comes with that. Yesterday, Spirit was talking about the sacred winds, and knowing that you have clear vision now in order to achieve your goal, which is to have a happy, healthy, grounded family. And so, when we see the Ten of Cups come out, and we look at the overall rhythm and the energy and the message that's coming through about how you are to be on this vision quest and to understand yourself as you come through these moments, I love the fact that Spirit started with the Six of Pentacles, then bringing forward the Sun to remind us that there's a lot of major arcana energy power. You are coming into clear vision. That's what this is about, and that's why Vision Quest is here. And when you come into this clear vision, you're going to be able to create what you want. And if you have a partner now and you are actively working on this, understand that the energy of the planets is here to work with you. And that's what Spirit was talking about. This planet as an earth being, a spirit here. So clearly you're starting a new cycle. And I love the way Spirit puts this forward. Look at that. Right there, aligned with Vision Quest. There's the next card, Knight of Cups. And I can't remember because I'm always in a time warp, but several days back, as this healing was going forward, there was a notion. We saw all the knights come out as the transformation was being revealed, is what's coming through. And this notion of the world coming forward this year into the 4 quarters of the year, there was the ability to take your cup, move it forward, offer your love in a new way, in a different place. So your ability to offer your love in these ways is what Spirit's talking about. It is really important to be deeply with yourself. And when you seek a partner, these are the kind of folks you want to align yourself with in order for these things to come forward. And sometimes we have to make a choice about our willingness to engage with folks who just for whatever reason are not ready. You may feel a lot of love for them. I'm getting a lot of folks are coming for personal readings. Many of them are having what we would call a twin flame experience, an awakening. Some of the people who are awakening partners are not able to be love partners. So there's a lot of chatter coming through about that. There's more message from my spirit guides about this difficult cycle that has been coming forward, has been experienced. It's over. So yesterday we had the Devil card reversed, and now we're seeing another reflection of this message. So that which is within you, when you take this vision quest and you use your breath, you're moving beyond. And there's a lot of joy about that because, you see it. It's almost as if they're waving goodbye to that Ten of Swords energy. So Spirit, can you please give us some more understanding about this message? Yeah, look. Inspiration about passionate love, about creative love that comes on the wind, that comes with your breath. In order to bring this prophecy forward, it's perfect. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. All right, let's pull out the last couple cards. Oh gosh, look. So, aligned with the universe, bringing forward your destiny. Whatever it is, because of this energy of the full moon, it's been really intense. I know, because I've heard from a lot of you folks. So understand that you are pulling forward this energy because you're doing the work. You're doing something right. If you are here to collect this message, my spirit guides want you to know you're doing something right. And you are moving in this direction because of that which you seek to manifest by performing your own process, my spirit guides are saying. So it feels like there's one more piece of message. So, Spirit, what's the message, please? If there's a, yeah, okay. Love it. Clarity because of breath. It brings mental clarity. It brings to you the brilliance of mind that you need to have. So Spirit's telling me put it here so that you can see that this clarity comes forward in all these ways. And you are gathering together your energy because this is what the swirl of the wind, the vision quest, the breath, and the dance of the planets brings. It brings forward this new energy so that you can conquer, in a sense, those things that needed to be blown away on the wind and on your breath. So Spirit's talking about the internal and the external. So yesterday we talked about sacred wind. Today we're talking about sacred breath. So my spirit guides want you to join with that energy actually, personally. You can find all kinds of things online, I'm sure, about breath exercises. So go look. And if you're a busy person like me, choose one that's relatively short that you can do. Okay, Spirit's saying do it in the shower. That's interesting. You know, in a way to sort of release and wash away any remaining negative energy, any fears, any doubts about yourself as a sacred being, manifesting love in your own life and here on this planet, and connecting to all other beings while you're doing this work. All right, Spirit, what is the message from the ancient oracle of the runes, please? All these beautiful soul travelers, heart chakra awakeners. Okay, there it is. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, that is the rune for gateway. It's extremely powerful. It's really lovely. So if you will allow me, I would like to pull out a card to demonstrate to you from my deck, Mystical, pardon me, I always slip up and call it Mystical, the beautiful Celtic Wisdom Tarot. I want to show you the card that illustrates the notion of gateway. Spirit says it'll help you understand where you are and what's happening in your life. And there it is. So in the Celtic Wisdom Tarot, the gateway is guarded by this goddess. She is the high priestess. She is the guardian of truth and the guardian of the gateway. So I'm going to read to you from the book so that you know a little more, Spirit says, about this notion of the gateway. And it is the wind, it is your breath that is going to cause you to come to this gateway. So use that. It's a simple thing that you already own, Spirit says, to help you come to this gateway. Inside yourself, I should say that. I'm thinking that it's understood, but you never know. Okay, so gateway is a place of non-action. It is related to the god Thor. With a gateway for its symbol, this rune indicates that there is work to be done both inside and outside of yourself. Thurzaz represents the frontier between heaven and the mundane. Arriving here is a recognition of your readiness to contact the numinous and the divine, to illuminate your experience so that its meaning shines through its form. Thurzaz is a rune of non-action. Thus, the gateway is not to be approached and passed through without contemplation. Here you are being confronted with a clear reflection of what is hidden in yourself and what must be exposed and examined before right action can be undertaken. This rune strengthens your ability to wait. And my spirit guides are saying they're talking about being still, in breath, in meditation. In clarity, they're saying, being still in the clarity as you go through the moments of your life. Deep transformational forces are at work in this next to the last of the cycle runes. So visualize yourself standing before a gateway. Your entire life lies out behind you and below. Before you step through the gateway, pause and review the past, the learning, both the joys and the sorrows, the victories and the losses. Everything it took to bring you here to this moment. Observe it all, bless it all, release it all. For it is in letting go of the past that you reclaim your power. And when you are ready, step through the gateway. So my spirit guides are talking about stepping through the gateway with your breath and understanding that it is your breath that is one of the ways that you bring yourself to the gateway for this beautiful vision quest over the course of this year. This is about a year cycle coming forward. And it is about the way in which you offer your love even into the broken places. And that's why we're standing at this gateway of inspiration through clarity of thought and the power of passion, stabilized, Spirit says, and in alignment with the universe very clearly. So, folks, thank you for being here once again. Sending you all my love. I know these are very mystical days. I've received a lot of messages from folks about the things that are happening, and it's certainly been true in my life. I've been attempting to get the monthly soul cycle readings out, and what's been happening for me is the energy that's coming through is so intense that the video is created, but nobody can see me. So that's freaking me out. As I step a little deeper into my process, I'm learning a little something about the portal and the gateway and the things that my spirit guides talk about. So they're giving me the experience so I can chat with you about it. If you haven't seen your soul cycle reading for March, go check it out. They're starting to roll out. I think they're almost half done. I'm going to do some more this afternoon. So thanks again. Please do me the honor, Spirit says, of clicking the like button. I always forget to say that. My goal this year coming forward in my cycle is to reach more people and to have this channel go out wider. And I guess clicking the like button is somehow attached to that in a YouTube kind of way. So thanks everybody for sharing your love with me and all the efforts that you are making to bring forward this beautiful awakening that we are clearly all involved in. I'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow.